Good evening, sir. Today I'm here to give my presentation on a topic strategic human capital management. Okay, so what let's talk about the concept and process which we follow under strategic human resource management. Basically, it defines the organization's intention, its plan, and how its business goals should be achieved through the people uh, who are working in an organization. Apart from this, it is based on three propositions. Firstly, our human capital, which is a major source of competition. Secondly, the people who implement the strategic plans in a particular company. Thirdly, the systematic approach, which need to be adopted, defining where the organization want to go in future and how it should get there. And apart from this, moving on, what is the meaning of strategic human resource management? So, strategic human resource management is basically want to address a broad organization issues related to the challenges in the structure and the culture of the organization, its effects and its performance. Apart from this, it is concerned with both human capital requirement and the development process capabilities, that is the ability to get the things done effectively. It also deals with all the major people issues that affect or affected both by the strategic plans of an organization. Moving forward, what is the aim of a strategic HRM? It basically rationalizes for the strategic HRM point of view in the predictive advantage of having an agreed and understood basis of developing approach to people. The framework of strategic HRM management is a longer term, and it supplies a perspective on a way in which critical issues and success factors related to people are addressed. And also, there is a fundamental aim of an HRM, that is, it generates strategic capability by ensuring that the organization has skills, some commitments, as well as has the power to motivate their employees in order to achieve the sustainable competitive advantage. Moving forward, what approaches does this the what approaches we follow under strategic HRM? We follow basically five different approaches. Number one is this based or resource based approach, where it was founded to believe the competitive advantage is obtained if a firm can obtain and develop HR. It enables it to learn faster and apply it learning more effectively than its revivals. Next approach which we follow under strategic HRM, that is the state of the alternative strategies. Under this, the list of ad strategic fit and the HR strategy should be aligned to a business strategy. Better still, the HR strategy should be integrate part of it must be an integrate part of a business strategy, contributing to the business planning process as it happens. Vertical integration is necessary to provide a uh, necessary to provide between the business and human resource strategies, so that the latter supports the accomplishment of the formers. Next is the high performance management. Under this, it aims to make an impact on a quality level of customer service, their growth, profits, and ultimately delivers an increased shareholders value. We are here to talk. We are here to tell about how a company can slowly and gradually perform more competitively in the market, and with and also on a side by side how they can motivate their employees so that their firm can be like more profitable in the future. Now let's talk about what all are the limitations to the into this concept of strategic HRM. We all know that in any of the firm, there is some of the limitation which which one should follow. So basically, it indicates overall HR strategy follow from business strategy and generate specific HR strategy in a key area. Secondly, this process take place by the references of systematic reviews. So need to be uh, it is not possible all the time that it can be implemented on both internal and on external environment of the organization, and it is very much sometimes difficult to identify from the point of view of organization and the business both. And it is somehow very difficult many times how an HR deal with such an issues. So these all are some of the limitations. Last but not the least, let's let's just now I would like to conclude what all we have learned in this whole part. So let's just see this chart, and from this we will get to know. Basically, in an overall HR strategy, both internal and external, both the environments are equally need to be managed, and also uh, in to handle both internal and external environment, there are some strategies, business and organization strategies, which we all need to follow. Now, what all we covers under an HR strategy? We cover the resourcing strategy, we cover the HR development strategy, we cover the report strategy, and last, ER strategy. Let me just brief one by one what all strategies they are. Resourcing strategies. Under this strategy, we see that from where we should resource our employees, which ultimately give be very well fruitful for our company, and also how we can make our company stand out of the crowd. So under the sourcing strategy, we cover all these things. Second is HR development strategy. So under this, ultimately we need to be profitable for the company. So we need to plan and develop the strategies in such a way that all the things can be managed, and it make a very smooth flow of all the things. Next is the reward strategy. Reward strategy is one of the most important strategy which was followed nowadays from any of the company. Ultimately, if we need our employees to work more harder and more smarter, we need to give them some or the other hand some motivation. So the motivation which can become in the employee that come when we plan for a reward strategy. So in reward strategy, what we covers their bonus, we covers their promotion, we covers their different kinds of one step forward that learnings, and keep brushing their skills with the passes of time, and also adopt new and new technologies. Now next, talking about the ER strategy, that is the employee relation. We all know if there are very smooth flow of work in any of the organization, then it will not create any chaos or any of the conflict in between the employee and ultimately uh, No employee will, if no employee will go on a strike, then there will be no delay or any of suffering from the point of business. So we need to make a very strong employee relation strategy. We need to like address them. Yes, you just go to our different sites from where we source. That can be LinkedIn, that can be Glassdoor, that can be Naukri portal. Then and open our particular that site and give your feedbacks, what you think, what you and also just share your all the point of view. Be open with us, come to us that yes, we need some of the changes. So all these things are covers under ER strategy. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much and have a great day.